Yo, welcome back to more Mansa. It is your boy Mansa, man. We back again with another reaction video, guys. Look, man, we got exclusive Hip Hop vs AmaPiano based hottest MCs 2022. This is an MTV-based video, man. If y'all new here, smash something like the video. Let's get it. Look, MTV, hey, look, MTV-based, please do not copyright me. If y'all want me to take the video down, I will take the video down. Don't copyright me, bro.
It's yours truly, Tehugo, King Fanago Garanga Braga, and Lunala Iti. Right now, you guys are tuned in to channel 322 MTV Base. And right now, this is the time of the year where we get to speak about the hottest artists that have been putting in work through the year of 2022. Centro Fisa Strata, Centro Kela di Buka, Centro Pila Pila Dintang. To everybody out there, welcome to Hottest MCs 2022.
Let's get it. Let's get it, my boy. Let's get it, my boy. Yes, sir.
Master is in the cuts. Pop your champagnes, we have the head of Monarch, party starter herself, Mars Ambrosio. Hit refresh and postana maning. French fry, we have to step up. Ram Pasele, stand up. Your Sunday best, Fifla is in the building. It's an encore for the tall wonder, most valuable player, K-Easy. She is in the scene to tell us all the stories, and we are here for all of that. This is Misa Narrates.
I was like, hold on, who these people? I thought these were the...
Come on,
okay.
baby, let's get it! Crossover artists are coming about now, you know, especially in the hip-hop game. At some point in time...
I don't know who these people are. I thought, hold on, who are these people? Are these AmaPiano artists and hip-hop artists?
Piano is doing its thing. Some artists felt like, you know what, I'm not eating enough, you know, nothing much is happening, so let me just get into the other side and see how things are going in regards to that. What's your thing about that right now? Obviously, things are changing drastically at that, you know?
Look, I mean, hip-hop lends itself to a lot of sounds.
Yeah.
Hip-hop comes from jazz.
Yeah.
So it doesn't surprise me that we're innovative enough with hip-hop to step into the piano realm. It's a rhythm and poetry. Are you rapping or are you singing? Because then if you're not doing, like, don't call it hip-hop.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Woo! There we go.
What'd you say?
I completely agree. Rap is an acronym, rhythm and poetry.
Yeah.
Hip-hop, however, is more than just a genre. It's a culture, it's an idea. Now, in the context of music, it's a genre.
Gotcha.
For the same reason why Lil Wayne could release an album as a rock album is because the genre was rock.
Yes.
The methodology of vocal production was rap.
Yes.
Similarly, if you're rapping on another genre soundscape.
You better break it down, my baby. Hey, she breaking it down, y'all. I'm agreeing with everything she's saying.
You're not making hip-hop music, but you are contributing to hip-hop culture.
Okay.
There's a distinct difference.
With that being said, when you contribute
I like that.
Is it hip-hop?
When you contribute in what sense?
So like you said, Lil Wayne...
Lent your rapping.
So Lil Wayne rapped and made a rock album. So that was a rock project.
Yes.
So when hip-hop artists make AmaPiano tracks, that's AmaPiano.
Yes, it should be.
Okay.
You're a competent rapper, brilliant at that, but you are making an AmaPiano record.
Now, with that being said...
Okay, so I want to ask this, right? So Youngster was a rapper.
Is a rapper.
Okay. At this rate, if he is a rapper, if that's what you say.
But we're talking about hip-hop.
No, but he is a rapper.
Yes, he is a rapper.
So if we were to put him anywhere, if he had to release like 2 hip-hop songs, I'm asking, this is me asking you guys, he'd be okay, and these are hits. He'd be okay with being on the number 10. I just want to know that because he's come out as a piano artist, right? He's booming on that end.
I want to hear this.
So I want to know if I'm Youngster now, I come through, release 2 hot songs. I'm a piano artist, though, but I'm like, you know what? Let me just have fun with hip-hop. Hottest MCs comes about, and guess what? I'm the most talked about artist, so I'm like, actually, I deserve to be at the top 10. Will you put me at the top 10, Uncle Party Time?
Bro, Youngster is my favorite hip-hop artist right now in South Africa.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Interesting.
Nice.
So
Yeah, it is.
So you guys view
this,
and this is us just
Hold on. Are we top? Nah.
And so, okay, let me explain why I said that.
Okay.
I genuinely sit at home and I listen to AmaPiano and I feel like, because I grew up to Kwaito, right? And when I got into this hip hop thing and whatever, like over the years, there was a lot of like debates and arguments about what SA hip hop is, and no one really understands what SA hip hop is. And I started feeling like Kwaito might have been SA hip hop, right?
Yeah.
And what AmaPiano is like coming off of that, but it's also its own thing, like respectfully, but it still feels like SA hip hop to me regardless.
It's the evolution.
So that's why when AKA says that stuff in the song, I'm looking at him like,
He shouldn't.
So do you think that's why we're struggling to break through internationally? Because what we do a lot as hip-hop artists this side is we copy and paste, and we copy a lot of the beats that are made. So I can rap in Spitori, but my beats is trap. Why?
so, okay, look, I don't think, we've never struggled. The problem is that thing that you're saying where in South Africa, our own people would never expect the music like Nasty C where they feel like, oh, this guy sounds American or whatever. But we've been breaking through the international stuff. Like Mashaya went to Paris in 2015
And that's because
off of the Maskandi.
Digital Maskandi.
But did you hear what you said? You said digital, it's Maskandi, right? Bo Mashaya Lebo Spook Matambo.
No,
Is
but
that a sub-genre of hip-hop? I'm asking.
no, it was hip hop, but Mashaya was rapping in
But
Zulu or whatever.
We settled this a long time ago, by the way.
And it's also you know, when he said something about Big Zulu, it's the same thing.
We
Big
settled
Zulu will
Guys,
get more
you
numbers.
need to remember, at some
than
point on
Lucas
this
raps.
list, Focalistic was #1.
Yeah.
That can of worms was opened already.
Yeah.
With Focalistic being #1 at some point, if not last year, the year before.
No, it was
Young
the
Stunner.
2019 list.
Young Stunner, Sir Trill, because Sir Trill is a rapper. They qualify to be on this list. That's why I'm like looking around
Even
like,
on a piano beat.
No.
bro.
No.
No, but guys, and that's what I'm asking. But do you see what I'm trying?
No,
Do you
but
see what I'm saying?
I feel like I answered that question very clearly. We are
So-
here to discuss MCs within a hip-hop soundscape.
Okay.
Yeah, facts.
We're here to discuss hip-hop. Hence, Hip Hop Dog has been the tagline this entire time.
Yeah.
We're here to discuss hip-hop.
But hold on. Then how do you gauge what a hip-hop landscape is? How do we...
Soundscape.
Soundscape.
From a
Guys, at this point, do we even know our own identity as South Africans when it comes to hip
who
hop?
gives us the authority?
KZ.
You get what I'm saying?
KZ, I just want to ask this, nah. Do we literally, like, honestly, and from each fiber of your souls, I want y'all to be honest, do we really know our own identity when it comes to South African hip? Like,
No, we don't.
We don't.
That is
We
what
don't.
I'm trying
So
to say.
that's why I understand if a young Stunner would release a piano beat, rap on it, and say hip hop. I'll get it because
Yeah.
we don't know what the hell.
Yeah.
We don't know who the hell we are when it comes to
We're
hip
not
hop.
the custodians of hip-hop. Hip-hop is a
Hip-hop started
genre
somewhere. It's a
that
genre.
started somewhere else.
have to respect
and
that.
we also have to consider...
we do
but
respect
that's,
that.
but that's my point. If we did, we would not be debating what is and is not.
Exactly.
The hip-hop soundscape was derived... Mind you, when we mentioned digital Maskandi, that is a sub-genre of hip-hop.
I don't know why, but I like everything coming out. I like what she's saying, bro. She's speaking facts.
Piano, however, is not a subgenre of hip-hop. It's a subgenre of dance music.
Cool.
It's dance. The BPM determines that.
No, but this is what I'm saying. Who are we to dictate what the soundscape is?
And that's why I'm asking.
It's
hold on.
dictated to us
Hold on.
by the West.
No.
Because those are the custodians
But
of
then-
that genre.
But that's the initial problem itself. And when Focalistic was #1 a couple of years ago, we decided that we are recreating the identity of SA hip hop.
There you go.
Let's not tread back and say we want to go back to boom bap and
I feel like them two the only one talking.
95 BPM music, and that's hip hop exclusively. Do you get what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying.
So you can't tell me that because we know of hip hop tracks that have you look drum and it bangs, but it's a lot slower, 88, 85 BPM. And that's my piano.
So it's okay for me to say if
You get-
Young Stunner, that's why I'm asking.
You get what
It's
I'm
okay
saying?
for me to say if Young Stunner came through with the piano
He
beat,
qualifies.
but he raps on it
Qualifies.
and he releases it
He qualifies.
as a hip hop song,
He qualifies.
it's then a hip hop song.
Let's
Qualifies.
use Chico as an example.
Qualifies.
Chico does
yes.
that already.
Chico does that
Qualifies.
already,
He
right?
He
qualifies.
traps, he has a trap flow on a piano beat.
He qualifies.
So you'd put Young Stunner on number 10 because you're saying he's a...
I'm not putting Youngster anywhere. I'm saying he's my personal favorite in South Africa right now.
Okay, cool.
I'd put Young Stunner.
That's actually a fair.
I feel like there's just so much English happening, guys, when we aren't even clear about our own identity. We keep saying hip hop. Guys, it's South African hip hop. Because
Fair.
the hip hop we listen to here, the hip hop that's
Totally.
made here,
Thank you.
doesn't sound like the hip hop in the West.
Fair.
So I don't think it is fair to box anything per se.
Yeah.
I do, however, I agree with you. As much as I agree with you, referring to AmaPiano from a sound perspective as hip hop, when they very much have their own ethos, have their own style of music production, and granted, like you mentioned, if a hip hop producer borrows the sound of a log drum, the methodology in which it's placed in the steps, very different to how an AmaPiano producer is gonna put that log drum in. And on the
That's crazy how they having this argument. I don't know if y'all remember on my main channel, we reacted to, I forgot what we reacted to, but we had Noda in the reaction. And Noda was arguing that AmaPiano is hip hop. I think that's what he was arguing in that video. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he was arguing that AmaPiano is hip hop.
The emphasis thereof. And I think that's why we create that distinction.
But if you're spitting bars, you're spitting bars.
And
So
that's
you're
what
the
I'm trying to
MC,
say.
yes. You're the
Yeah,
MC.
exactly.
No, but no, hold on.
Talk about you as an
you're
MC.
you're the rapper.
Yes, no, of course.
Who's rapping?
You're rapping, but we're
on
not
AmaPiano, which
very
makes
fair.
it hip hop.
No.
Okay, guys.
It makes you a rapper.
Makes you a rapper.
But the soundscape is not hip hop.
Okay, guys. Okay, let's take it. Let's take it a few. Let's take it a few
I
years
think
back.
it's very unfair.
The Gone beat, Nilo Hawk.
Yeah.
When KO and Zinger as well. What was that at the time? That was strictly Gone. I just want to know. Was that?
Okay, Malum Cool Cake Glee.
There you go. Yeah.
Was that Gom?
Hip hop.
Arguably, yeah.
But guys, do you see what I mean when I tell you?
Yeah.
But do you see what I mean?
It was
like,
a very strong genre bend, which
like,
is why all of us were stumped.
when it comes to SA hip hop, because of we haven't identified and owned everything that we release, it's like there's gotta be some sort of altering that comes about with our own sound. And then when we alter that, we say it's evolving and we don't own it anymore. So
But we don't
it's
even
like,
appreciate it, bro.
That's
Like
another thing. Like
when
Motswako-
Black Diamond comes out.
I agree.
Like Motswako is like Motswako, but we've always known Motswako to be jabba,
Boom bap.
umsinganga, boom boom, wankalaganya. So now it's evolving. You have Umaglera, you have the likes of 25K. It's becoming a whole lot
And you know
more.
what we sing in them? Confident.
Yeah,
Like,
you know what,
confident in your own
yeah, you know
sound.
what I mean?
That's
So
what hip-hop like
we
for a
need
long
to start
time.
like rappers out there, artists out there, creatives out there. We need to start owning what belongs to us as a South African. Like if you're South African and you're doing whatever you're doing, own it so that even for us, when an American plays something and we say, oh yeah, man, that's out there. That's us. But right now, if we want to play something and an American plays it, he could be like, man, this guy's from the Boulevard, man. This guy's from Brooklyn. But we're like, nah.
Can I just add, and I feel like that's why South African hip-hop music just drowns in the international space because we don't have a distinct sound. We don't have a distinct identity.
Like,
And that's what piano.
I agree.
But you know what? Hardest MC.
There's so many people in the U.S. wants to be rappers, bro. There's so many. So like anything they hear outside of U.S. is something that they like. You know what I mean? So you have to have your sound, like they said, like own your own sound because it has to be different. Because if you try to make something that kind of sounds international, try to sound international, try to sound U.S. and you're an upcoming rapper. Oh, we got one, like he said, we got one of those down the street. You know what I'm saying? We got that sound down the street in Brooklyn or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We already have that sound. It has to sound different. It has to be y'all, right? It has to be
For
South Africa.
2022, baby, it's been great. Oh, God, but I still love you, though. But
Like Maglero Doughboy. There's not a Maglero, I can't say the guy's name. There's not one of him in Brooklyn, New York. Like, you're not gonna find anybody that sound like him. He's owned his own sound and he's confident about it. Like they saying, he's confident about it, bro.
I'm gonna see y'all going now. Second half.
Yes, sir. I like this. I like this episode right here, man. It's a lot of insights, a lot of information. I like the whole debates, man. It gets you thinking about AmaPiano and is it hip hop and you know what I'm saying, like just hip hop in South Africa in general and just not even just international hip hop, like you know what I mean. Like I feel like the world is ready for a new sound. As you can see in the U.S., like hip hop is like everything has just been sounding the same. So it's not been very enjoyable for me anyway. I'm just speaking for myself. Like I'm not enjoying anything that's coming out because it's all sounding the same in the U.S. Like I don't know what it is. Like the Drake album was cool for like the first week or two, and then it's like it still just sounds like everything else Drake and 21 Savage has dropped before. Like it's nothing exciting. It's exciting for a week, and then after that it's cool. You know what I'm saying? So I think the world is ready for a new sound. I think AmaPiano could be that sound. You know what I'm saying? That different style, that different I don't know, it's just that different flavor, you feel me? I don't know how to explain it, but y'all get what I'm trying to say, man. But hope you guys enjoy my reaction commentary. Comment down below your thoughts, man. Stay tuned, so y'all, peace.